arrived at night, and the first thing that took my breath away was the sight of the Bay Bridge. In the ferry building marketplace is Gott's Roadside, famous for its delicious burgers. We met up with my friends Insiya and Saptarshi, YouTube creators behind Bong Eats, to throw down some burgers San Francisco style. The burgers were delicious, but the green chili fries were the star of the show. As our tour guide so eloquently put it, San Francisco is a giant circus without a tent. This hilly city is well known for its year-round fog, architectural gems both old and new, and its trams that weave throughout the city. Flanked by two historic bridges, the older and the less famous Bay Bridge is especially gorgeous at night when it's lit up with 25,000 LED lights, and it offers a spectacular view of the city. This suspension bridge hosts 10 car lanes and it's double-decked. At Rinkin Park, be sure to check out Cupid's Span. This was installed in 2002 and it's built of fiberglass and steel. Its more famous counterpart, the Golden Gate Bridge, is best viewed during the day. This gorgeous suspension bridge connects San Francisco to Marin County. Like the Bay Bridge, it offers a beautiful view of the city, but be warned, if you are in an open-topped bus or car, hold on to your hat as it can be super windy as you pass through the bridge. You have to visit Alcatraz Island and one of the country's most infamous prisons. This operated from August 11th, 1934, and it was shut down on March 21st, 1963. Tickets are always sold out and the lineups are long. Tour operators like Big Bus always get allocated a certain amount of tickets, so we were really lucky to be able to secure 4 tickets without booking ahead. Because it's an island, the only way to get to it is by a ferry operated by the Alcatraz cruises. As we approach the island, I feel a chill up my spine, knowing that this housed criminals such as Al Capone. As we get off the boat, I'm excited to see this part of history that has been so carefully preserved. The tour is self-guided and well organized. The cells are marked and it's easy to imagine what it was like to be an inmate on Alcatraz Island. The island has a stunning view of the city, and it is said that the inmates were encouraged to take in the view as a reminder of the life they left behind. If you're a foodie like I am, San Fran is packed with amazing restaurants and eateries. Bob's Donuts are easily the best in San Francisco, and they're open 24 hours a day. This massive lineup is for Swan Oyster Depot. It's a no-frills bar on Polk Street. The Stinking Rose is another famous restaurant that uses a heavy dose of garlic in all its dishes. We decide to check out Chinatown. Every city has a Chinatown, and San Fran's is particularly spectacular. Flanked by its distinctive green gate called the Dragon's Gate, it boasts of many shops and restaurants. At this point, we start to get really hungry, so a quick Google search recommends the Hong Kong clay pot. So we decide to give it a try. As we make our way up the steep, dingy and dirty carpeted stairway, I have my doubts, but the restaurant itself seems bright and reasonably clean. We opt for the set meal for 4, and it includes a lot more dishes than we can actually eat. Union Square is buzzing with activity. At this time of year, it's particularly pretty with its giant Christmas tree and skating rink. The boys spotted Nike, so we had to make a quick stop. This art installation in the store is breathtaking. If San Fran is beautiful in the day, it's spectacular at night, from the pier to Fisherman's Wharf and beyond. A new addition to the skyline is the Salesforce Tower. The crown of this tower features a 9-story electronic sculpture called Day or Night that features low-resolution abstract videos of San Francisco that are filmed each day. On our night tour, my boys spotted Bubba Gump on Pier 39, so we just had to jump off. Pier 39 is bursting with activity. From the lights to the carousel and the magic shows, this pier has something for everyone. We head upstairs to Bubba Gump and proceed to order everything seafood. A place like this cannot disappoint. We were lucky to stay at Fisherman's Wharf. Day or night, this place is bustling with activity. Boudin Sourdough has a 30-foot observation window that allows you to see the busy bakers at work. If you're looking for a snack, hot dog vendors are everywhere, and so are churro stalls. San Fran is also home to many art installations throughout the city. If you have the time, visit Sausalito, a fishing village in the Marin County on the other side of the Golden Gate Bridge. The day we picked was awful weather-wise, but it's a beautiful place to visit in better weather. One of the highlights for me was Lombard Street. The crooked part of the street is about a block long with 8 hairpin turns. You can drive through this and it's one way only. This cast iron fountain was commissioned by actress Lotta Crabtree as a gift to the city of San Francisco, and it's considered a historic monument. On our last night in San Fran, I'm determined to eat Dungeness crab at the wharf, where restaurants serve delicious seafood to hungry diners. After weighing our options, we decide to head into the tiny space known as Nick's Lighthouse. We tried the clam chowder, followed by the prawn cocktail, and I ordered the seafood special. This comes in a delicious bouillabaisse. Before we retire for the night, the kids drag us to the San Francisco chocolate store. All of the ice creams here are homemade and delicious. En route to our next destination in LA, we stopped at Pedro's in San Jose to meet up with my old school friend and her family. Pedro's, located in Santa Clara, is a massive restaurant that seats 325 people and has some of the best salsa I've had to date. The food was delicious as well, especially the sizzling fajitas. If you're celebrating a birthday, just make sure you're ready for this kind of attention. I hope you enjoyed seeing San Fran through my lens. Please make sure to subscribe to my channel, share my channel as well as my videos with your family and friends, and make sure to ring the bell so you're notified every time I upload a new video. And be sure to check out my trip to LA as well. Till I see you next time, take care guys, bye!